you feel like your spirit guides are trying to tell you something? What message are they trying to send you? Today, in this Pick a Card tarot reading, we're finding out the messages you're meant to hear. These cards are intuitively chosen, guided by spirit. We're tuning into their wisdom to bring you your spirit guide message. For links to the decks that I use today, or to get deeper personalized guidance with a professional tarot reading, please check the description below. Now, take a deep breath. Let your energy settle. In front of you are 3 different piles, each with a special object, symbols often used by spirit guides to send messages. It could be a feather, a penny, or a key, each carrying its own meaning. Trust your intuition and see which one calls to you. There is a message for you within one of these piles. You might feel drawn to the object, the energy of the cards beneath it, or simply have an inner knowing. Choose the pile that resonates most strongly. If you feel drawn to more than one, feel free to explore them all. To help you choose, I've placed a different item on each pile. Pile 1 is a feather. Pile 2 is a penny. Pile 3 is a key. As we connect with these sacred symbols, trust your intuition. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time to connect with the energies of these piles. Let it guide you to the pile that speaks to you most. If you feel more than one pile is calling to you, then there's likely more than one message meant for you, and I encourage you to view those readings as well. Remember, tarot is meant to be a powerful tool to help you navigate the energies around you and empower you. If you encounter any challenging messages, know that you have free will to shape your path. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. Let's begin. Welcome to your reading, Pile 1. With the swiftness of the sylphs, a feather is a symbol of divine communication, protection, and trust. If you chose this pile, your guides are reminding you that you are supported and watched over. You might be receiving messages through dreams, intuitive nudges, or synchronicities. Trust them. Let's see what the cards reveal about your path now. Starting off with the 10 of Wands as the focus of your message. Your guides can see that you've been carrying a heavy load. Lots of responsibilities, stress, emotional weight, but you've been pushing forward with determination. And you're almost there. You are in the final stretch. But the feather, a symbol of lightness and release, is here to remind you you don't have to do it all alone. What burdens are you holding on to that you don't need to? Where can you invite more release? It's time to release what is no longer yours to hold. You don't need to carry everything by yourself. It's okay and it's encouraged to ask for help. You can even ask your guides for help. Invite them in to help give you the answers, to know who to ask help for, or to find solutions to help lighten your load. One person can only carry so much. Next, we have the 2 of Coins for where you are now. So right now, you're juggling a lot and you're doing your best to keep everything in balance. And I have to say, from the outside to people viewing what you're doing it very gracefully. But the feather reminds you that balance is not about control, it's about flow. Are you truly maintaining harmony, or just keeping up appearances while really feeling stretched thin? What adjustments can you make? For your challenge or block, we have Nurturer of Cups. This is normally known as the Queen of Cups, but it's been changed in this deck. Your deep compassion is a gift, but it might be creating an imbalance. You could be giving so much of yourself that little is left for you. This card shows a figure in prayer, a reminder that you may be longing for deeper spiritual nourishment. Ignoring these needs can lead to burnout and resentment. If this resonates with your experience right now, Recognize where unhealthy emotional dynamics may be draining you. Are you feeling obligated to care for someone at the expense of your own well being? Awareness is the first step to setting healthy boundaries. The Empress has arrived to remind you of your innate power and creative potential. She builds upon the message we just read in the Nurture of Cups, which is a message of sacred connection and self-care, deepening the theme of reclaiming your sovereignty. This card emphasizes the importance of nurturing your connection to the divine through practices like meditation, creative expression, or spending time in nature. The Empress calls you to incorporate the sacred power of creativity and self-care. You are a wellspring of love, but to fully embody this energy, you must first tend to yourself. Ask yourself, what am I birthing and shedding right now? Where can I shift power from overgiving to balance? Just as nature moves through cycles, you're in a period of transformation. To honor this process, create a ritual of self-care. If it's something you can do daily, even better. This could be something like journaling, creating art, spending time in a garden, or just spending time in quiet reflection. If you're dealing with an emotionally manipulative person, and I'm mentioning this because we did have the Nurture of Cups in a challenge position, then the Empress is a firm reminder that your energy is sacred. Giving it freely should come from a place of love, not obligation or guilt. Without clear boundaries, your creative energy will be drained, hindering your own growth and well-being. Set firm yet compassionate boundaries and trust that love and care should uplift you, not drain you. By nurturing yourself and reclaiming your power, you open yourself up to receive abundance and joy. To help you move through this block, connect with the energy within you that knows how to receive, create, and heal, and watch as your life blossoms. Your blessing or opportunity ahead is the Seven of Wands. As you reclaim your energy, you'll naturally set stronger boundaries. Challenges may come up, but you'll have the upper hand. Stand firm in your truth. Protect your space, your time, and your energy. Not everyone will understand what you're doing, but that's okay. You're learning to honor yourself without guilt, and you're ready for the challenges ahead. For your first card of Oracle guidance, you have unconditional love. Your guides remind you that love, both for yourself and others, is limitless, and also that they unconditionally love you. If self-love feels difficult, reflect on any beliefs about yourself that might be interfering with it. Unconditional love does not mean allowing mistreatment from others, but it does mean embracing compassion and non-judgment for yourself and for others. Make sure that you're loving yourself as fairly and kindly as you would others. For your Angels and Ancestors Oracle card, we have the Sage. And it says, be devoted and committed. The Sage represents the wise one within you that's asking you to observe, reflect, and integrate what you're learning. Your challenges, your experiences, and growth are shaping you into a teacher, a guide for others. Pay attention to the wisdom being revealed to you now, because one day you'll share it. It's no coincidence that the Sage in this card is riding with a peacock feather, just like the feather that led you to this pile. Feathers are a sign from the divine, symbols of wisdom and messages from spirit. Be open to the guidance flowing toward you now. And I think there is a small group of folks here that may be studying things related to yoga or something of that sort. So, looking at these cards together, it definitely feels like there is a real spiritual overtone to this message. And I think that folks that chose this group may be leaning into more spiritual studies and a spiritual way of life. And you're being asked to make time for that and to help others take some of your load so that you can lean into that part of your life and make more time for it because it's important and because it is part of your future if it is not now. So, as a final message, this is a time of profound transformation, balance, and boundary setting. Release the weight you no longer need to carry. Prioritize your spiritual and emotional well being, and trust in the messages and synchronicities guiding you forward. Like a feather in the wind, surrender to the flow. You're being carried exactly where you need to go, and you're supported every step of the way. And certainly keep your eyes out for feathers as messages that you're on the right path. If this reading resonated, I'd be so grateful if you give it a thumbs up. If you want more tarot and spiritual content from this channel, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more, click the card on the screen for more videos. If you're seeking more personalized guidance, I'd love to connect with you for a private reading. Details are in the description below. Until next time, may your spirit guides light the way forward. Welcome to your reading pile 2. As the universe showers its shining blessings and our beloved ancestors guide us to these earthly treasures, a penny is often seen as a sign of luck, prosperity, and guidance from loved ones in the spirit realm. If you chose this pile, your spirit guides may be bringing you messages about abundance, new opportunities, or confirmation that you're on the right path. It can also be an ancestor saying hi and letting you know that they love you. Let's see what the cards have to say. The main message from your spirit guides, the core theme they want you to focus on right now, is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is bold, empowered, and committed to their vision, charging forward with energy and motivation. It's time to take decisive action towards your desires with unwavering confidence. If there's an opportunity to travel or expand your horizons or follow your passions in some way, this is a clear sign from your guides to take it. So the card representing where you are now is the Nine of Wands. You've been through a lot, but your resilience and determination have carried you forward. This is a card of persistence, doing what it takes to get things done, standing strong despite challenges. You're staying committed to your path and you're not giving up. And your guides are encouraging you to keep going because you're closer to success than you think. This is also a reminder to keep establishing those boundaries and protect your energy. As your challenge or block, we have Mastery of Coins, which is King of Pentacles in other decks. This card represents wealth, leadership, and discipline. It represents someone who's successful in managing their resources and creating long-term stability. But since this card is in a challenging position, it indicates that your challenge or block has been related to fears around material or financial security. This fear of scarcity can hold you back from the abundance you deserve. Even though the penny's material value may be shifting, its symbolic value as a sign of abundance remains. Your guides are urging you to shift your mindset around prosperity. Your guidance to overcome this challenge is the Sacred Masculine, also known as the Emperor in other decks. To overcome financial or material challenges, you're being called to step into a position of leadership and structure. The Emperor is about building a strong foundation, creating order, making empowered decisions, and taking control of your resources. This is about strategic planning for abundance, using discipline to manifest financial security, and stepping into your role as the architect of your own success. Your guides want you to see yourself as capable of creating and sustaining wealth, not just in money, but in all areas of life. Set clear financial goals, create a budget, and take practical steps to bring them to fruition. And as we can see here, you'll be set to soar if you do that. Your first oracle card message is meditation. It says contemplation, peace, communication. The affirmation that goes with this oracle card is, I have access to infinity within myself. Meditation is a powerful tool for creating an abundant mindset and manifesting your desires. This inner space allows you to explore what needs healing. It allows you to release limiting beliefs and clear away blocks, old programming, and anything that no longer aligns with your highest good. Through meditation, you can connect with your spirit guides to help receive answers, inspiration, and wisdom. I would say that this is definitely encouraging to use meditation as a tool to help you work through your mindset regarding money. And in the future, I do plan on creating a meditation focused on manifesting. For your blessing or opportunity ahead, we have Five of Wands. This card signals a period of dynamic growth and exciting opportunities. While it can depict tension or competition, in this position, it's highlighting the blessing of growth through challenge. If you've been dealing with financial setbacks or struggles, this is a sign that a breakthrough is coming, perhaps through collaboration, learning from others, or finding a creative way to overcome obstacles. Healthy competition can be a catalyst for improvement, helping you rise to new levels of success. Your guides encourage you to welcome different perspectives and approach problems with strategy and adaptability. You'll grow through these challenges, and you'll emerge stronger and more prosperous because of them. Your Angels and Ancestors Oracle card is Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. The star ancestors remind you that you have otherworldly support, and your celestial guides are reaching out to help you if you're willing to receive it. They can assist you in connecting with and following your deepest soul's calling. If you've been feeling drawn toward a certain path, trust that this pull is not random, especially with that first card we pulled, the Action or Knight of Wands. There is a greater purpose to your journey, and you were born for a reason. Trust the inspiration that's coming to you now. This cosmic guidance is leading you forward. If this reading resonated, I'd be so grateful if you give it a thumbs up. If you want more tarot and spiritual content from this channel, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more, click the card on the screen for more videos. If you're seeking more personalized guidance, I'd love to connect with you for a private reading. Details are in the description below. Until next time, may your spirit guides light the way forward. Welcome to your reading pile 3. As we unlock the mysteries of the cosmos, a key represents unlocking doors, new beginnings, and deeper wisdom. If you chose this pile, your guides may be showing you the way forward, perhaps revealing answers you've been searching for, or encouraging you to step into a new phase of your life. Let's see what messages the cards hold for you. Your main message from your spirit guides and what's most important for your path now is the Nurturer of Swords. This is also known as the Queen of Swords in other decks. This is a time to lead with absolute clarity and unwavering truth. The Queen of Swords is independent, honest, and wise. Your guides are asking you to stay open-minded, seek truth relentlessly, and maintain strong yet reasonable boundaries. Your wisdom and discernment are your most powerful tools right now. Use them to navigate your path with confidence. For a card representing where you are now, your current energy, mindset, or situation, we pulled the Four of Coins, also known as the Four of Pentacles, and other decks. So there's a focus that you have right now on security, particularly financial or material stability. You may be in a phase where saving and creating a strong foundation is a priority, seeking the security that the key in its form of locking represents. However, be careful of scarcity mindset. Holding on too tightly out of fear can block the flow of natural abundance. Balance is the key. Be smart with your resources, but don't let fear dictate your decisions. For your challenge or block, something that's standing in your way, we pulled the Sun. The Sun is a card of joy and success, but in this position, you may be struggling to fully recognize the positivity in your life. This could manifest as self-doubt, uncertainty, or taking your blessings for granted. Alternatively, unrealistic expectations or overconfidence could be preventing you from seeing things clearly. Your guides want you to reconnect with your inner joy while still staying grounded. Without balance, your confidence can turn into blind optimism, leading to missed opportunities or disappointment. For guidance to overcome this challenge or block, we have the Seven of Cups. There are many possibilities before you, but not all are as they seem. Your guides are urging you to be discerning. If you're feeling uncertain, take a step back and evaluate your options with a clear mind. What truly aligns with your highest good? Research, reflect, and trust your intuition before making any decisions. This is not a time for impulsive action. The answer will come through careful consideration and a willingness to explore all angles. So this card harkens back and emphasizes the message of the Queen of Swords that we started with. For your blessing or opportunity ahead, we have the Four of Swords. This is a sacred pause. Your guides are emphasizing the need for rest and renewal, revealing that this period of stillness is a key that will unlock new doors for you. In a world that constantly pushes for actions, we forget that true wisdom can come in the quiet moments. This blessing is an invitation to step away from the external noise, retreat into your inner sanctuary, and recharge to hear your own inner voice. If you've been feeling uncertain about a decision, like we see in the Seven of Cups, or drained from pushing forward, trust that this pause is divinely guided. Answers will come, and the right door will reveal itself when you allow yourself time to rest, and also, as advised in the Seven of Cups, research. This is not stagnation, it's preparation. By honoring this moment of stillness and listening to your inner voice, you'll align yourself with the right timing and ensure that when the time comes to move forward, you'll do so with renewed strength, wisdom, and purpose. Your first oracle card message is Sacred Masculine. The keywords are protective, active, and inner strength. This is a call to step into your power with wisdom and compassion. True strength doesn't come from force, but from inspired leadership and intentional choices. If you've been hesitating to take a stand or move forward, like we saw in the Seven of Cups, know that you have the inner strength to do so in a way that aligns with both logic and heart. Take a moment to visualize yourself stepping into this power and repeat the affirmation. I tap into the divine within to access courage and inspired leadership. For your Angels and Ancestors Oracle card, we have Hermit. The key words are retreat and recharge. So this, especially sitting right next to the Four of Swords, is reinforcing the message of deep introspection and rest. The answers you're looking for are within you, but you need quiet space to hear them. If you have something to say or do that could have a larger impact on your life, take the time for deep thought and contemplation before moving forward. This theme has been emphasized throughout this reading. Rushing in without reflection could lead to unintended consequences. If you're really busy, schedule time for meditation and take time for solitude and to reconnect with your own inner voice and your soul's wisdom. This will allow you to not only connect with answers from yourself, but also from your guides, which will help you move forward confidently in your decision. If this reading resonated, I'd be so grateful if you give it a thumbs up. If you want more tarot and spiritual content from this channel, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more, click the card on the screen for more videos. If you're seeking more personalized guidance, I'd love to connect with you for a private reading. Details are in the description below. Until next time, may your spirit guides light the way forward.